Sup? How you guys doing? Let's get this stream started, huh? Let's do this, man. We need a tweet. Duh. We need a tweet. The owner, first one in here. Sup? Dearest at Marvel Champions. Dearest at Marvel Champions. What do we say today? Anyone? Anyone? Dearest at Marvel Champions. Just thought of one. Mole Man spelled backwards is... Oh god, hold on. I need to... Okay, Mole Man spelled backwards is... Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. It's bad champion. Get it? Bad champion. Alright, anyway. I am now live. Tweet. Just thought of it. Alright. What up, everybody? Today I faced my fears and left the house. Stepped in dog poop. Never leaving the house again. Oh, dude. Do you have a fire available to burn your shoe? Orange juice. Sent it over €2 saying poop slap. Orange juice. Is that any way? The man just stepped in poop. And here you are just pooping all around. Stop. Thank you very much. I appreciate the 2, man. Oh, wait, that was just a tweet suggestion? You didn't actually step in poop? Oh. Oh, okay. But Daniels, sending over $1 as well, saying BG. So, was wondering, do you need Sim or MS to clear path reliably, or do you think you could fit Stealth Spidey on the team? I probably could fit Stealth Spidey on the team, but I don't want to put Stealth Spidey on the team. So, that's that. But I could swap out the Mystic Champion. I think I could swap out because if we think about the path, the first fight I could use pretty much anybody for. The second fight, I could use Void for. The third fight I already do use Void for when I bring in Sim Supreme. Blade, I'm using Void. Yeah, I pretty much have everything covered. With champions that are not Morningstar or Sim Supreme. My nose itchy, man. Okay. Alright, but let's get started. Stealth Spidey though, he's not for me. Let's put it that way. Your best bet other than MS would be Claire. Kangajang is probably correct. Although my Claire is not ranked up, so. Okay, what do I have expiring? Oh, just one of those potions? Okay. By the way, I still have my unit refund thing here. I still don't know what to do about it. I gotta figure it out one of these days. How much of it I can actually claim. But hey, we got 15 days on it. That means we could wait at least 14.5 days. Alright, I'm popping AQ real quick. Where am I needed? I guess I will take I will take a right. Let's go this way. Dude, I'm so mad. I brought Venom the Duck to Alliance Quest thinking like, oh, finally, I get to play Venom the Duck. I could finally build him up. I'm not running suicides or anything like that. Like, I've got just some kind of oddballish type champions with me. I mean, they're good champions. They're not bad, but different than what I would normally use. And I thought, oh, this is perfect. But then, first opponent I faced was Magic. It was on a hidden node. Who puts Magic on a hidden node? What kind of garbage, man? An Alliance Quest? Come on, son. Whoa, I got some stacking poison on me. Is it hurting? Oh, oh. Go indestructible. Yeah. Oh, I see some super chats. Hang on, guys. I will get to that momentarily. But thank you very much. Little Ultron Joan. These debuffs. Keep the stuns going. Keep the stuns going. Long fight. No wonder no one ever uses Luke Cage. 89 hits? My goodness. I did the same fight with Colossus yesterday in one hit. Alright. Hold on. Alright, Orange Juice sent over another buck. Say, do you want to establish the theme for this stream early? Is that what it was? Got it. Thank you very much. B. Daniel sent over another buck as well. And just thinking he's pretty good at backdraft and damage and keeping Unstoppable down. Just a thought. Yeah. I'm just not a big fan of him. And I think She-Hulk overall for that fight is probably better. I mean, could always bring both, I suppose, but still. Nah. The Shed. Send over 5. The Shed, thank you very much. Saying, BG, almost have the full potential of my man thing. Awaken my 5-star out of an 11k feature. Just need to sig him up to 200. Nice, man. Good stuff. Speaking of man thing, I still need to awaken mine. Kind of want to pop these rewards open from, what's it called, from 6.2 before I do that, though. But that's awesome, dude. Congrats on the awakening. Evening BG, I'm available for banana/bean deliveries for a minimal fee, just in case you need. Aaron Abdel. Okay. What is this minimal fee you speak of? Do you have revives expiring in stash? Probably. I used some revives on the, what's it called, event. Ooh, Gwenpool. I used some revives on the community boss rush event, so I don't know how many I still have expiring, but I probably do still have some, yeah. Man, you know what kind of sucks about this map of AQ? It's like all robots. What the hell, man? Most of my it's champions I'm bringing in here. I need to bleed them. It's just another freaking robot. Robot. Garbage. You do which is better, Mojo or 2099 sword? Is that what he said? Guillotine 2099. They're just very different champions. Overall, I prefer Mojo's. Just prefer Mojo as a character, but they're very different. You can't really say one is necessarily better than the other. Depends on the situation you find yourself in. But yeah, if I was opening up like a Nexus Crystal or something, and I didn't have a specific need for either, oh man, I'd totally pick Mojo. I think he's so cool. is this? Are these more lies? From Laura. Damn it, stop telling everybody these not truths. Saying today BG learned the severity of the situation at hand when he ordered something from Amazon and realized it won't be here tomorrow. This happened 2 minutes before he went live. See? I knew this was a lie. It happened 5 minutes before. And then I went to the bathroom and then I started streaming. Will and rank 5 MPG, just rank 5 Colossus today. Nice, dude. Congrats. Good stuff. Alright, one more fight to go, and then we can get out of here, and then I could read what you guys are saying a whole lot better. Captain Bay, what up, dude? Thanks for the raid earlier. Yeah, no problem, dude. Finished up the path, just about 300 units. Oh, wait, I got the degen node. I actually have to pay attention a little bit here. Just about 300 units. Nice, not bad. Agent Venom took like 4 or 5 revives. Wasn't too bad. Final path of Labyrinth tomorrow. Can't wait. Nice, man. That'll be good. It'll feel good to get Labyrinth all done with. Ooh, look at them bleeds. Is he gonna die to that? Yep. Sure is. Sure is. B. Daniels sending over another buck saying... Oh, wait, we do one more fight. If only Mr. Sinister could block unblockable attacks too. You know who is good if your opponent doesn't bleed? Venom the Duck. Too bad you don't have... Oh, wait, never mind. I know, man. That's the thing, is Venom the Duck. He was going to be so good. He's going to be so good. Abdo. In all seriousness, this is pretty rough. At a minimum amount of work until the end of the month, and it's best case scenario. Feeling kind of down. What the hell should I do with my staycation? Well, that does suck, man. But do you... I know you said you wanted to, like, try streaming. Dude, now's the best time. Keep your mind off of things, you know. Dive into something new. Whoops. What the? Alright, yeah, Falcon. What node is this? True Strike. That's not even a node. What up, BG? How are you? So close, yet so far from the final path. I know, man. I just can't seem to do it. I haven't watched the videos yet. I really need to do that. I really need to make sure that I know what the hell's going on, how people handle that fight. Dude, can you not pop your special ones like that? Ugh. Later, Falcon. BG, how'd your shield study go? Well, yeah. Haven't done it yet. I will, though. Alright, that's done. Let's get out of here. And let's go do some energy dumpage. Yeah, we'll just hop in here, finish up this quest, or come close to it at least. Everything at top 5 stars to take to rank 5. It's not how this game works. You gotta make rank up decisions based on what you need and who you pull from crystals, and it's gonna change for everybody. Dun 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 dun. Dog's trying to hog my stream, man. Alright, let's get some synergy action in here. I mean, we don't need this guy, actually. Let's... Nick Fury. What else we got? Black Panther. And... Is that it? Yeah, we're 4-man in it. It's good. Too lazy to grab a 5th champion. Alright. Let's go straight. We're going straight. Dog's trying to hog your stream. WTF? What do you think I'd tune in each night? Not for me. Freaking dog makes me so happy. The way she starts swimming over from across the room. I know. I can see her as soon as Laura opens the door. I can see her swimming. Why not a Guardian team? Well, the answer to that is because I'm not a team player. I forgot that the Guardian event was on, I guess. I'm not used to being an alliance anymore, man. What do y'all think about releasing new synergies to buff old characters versus reworking old ones? Well, they do that from time to time. As a matter of fact, they actually do that quite a bit. But it's a combination of both that are needed. Some characters are so bad that there is no synergy that can make them good. I mean, technically, you can give someone a ridiculous synergy of like, okay, now your champion just hits 10 times harder. And okay, maybe that would have saved old Colossus, but any realistic synergy would not have done it. The dude needed to be reworked, you know. The Shed. Sanding over another buck. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? BG, everything of doing a practice with She-Hulk path on champion, just straight down the middle, then do the fight with She-Hulk. That way you have no notes to worry about. I mean, I fought the champion with She-Hulk for one other path, and it went fine. It really is just a matter of no retreat. Because if I can dash back more than once, then I'm totally fine. It doesn't really matter if I keep the I mean, it does matter to some extent, of course, that my Furies stay up and everything, but like if they drop off, it's not that big of a deal. So I can choose to play things a little bit slower. I don't know. I mean, I could always do some practice duels to try to get him in the spot where I can heavy twice in the wall, like in the corner. That's probably the thing I would need to practice, really. Just finding a good, like after I watch the videos on it, then just do a couple of duels, bring in a low-level She-Hulk, and just make sure I have that down. But otherwise, it's no retreat that's killing me. That's pretty much it. It just makes you play a different way, you know? Which champs are good to use against the 6 point... Wait, I need to update Steve, don't I? Yeah. Champs are good against the 6.2.2 Mr. Sinister boss. Captain Marvel, Hyperion, Medusa. I mean, you could use pretty much any poison immune champion as long as you have the Heimdall synergy, or Quake with that synergy, or if you're a Madman, Quake even without that synergy. Ghost is actually really good for that boss. You'd think maybe she wouldn't be because he heals on critical hits, but you basically get yourself a bunch of Furies, and then you get to use a special 3, which doesn't crit. You deal a lot of damage that way. I think there's a synergy with, is it Warlock? Where he's able to get Arena Cups, please. Okay, yeah. I think Warlock's able to get a Fury, but yeah, those are some examples. All right, let's get out of here. Hold on. Okay. What do we got? Checking out cutoffs right now. All right, looks like it was about 40 million for Mole Man, I would not... I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if that goes down a little bit. But who knows? So many people are off right now, you know? Looks like the 4-star went for about 7.5 million. I think someone told me last time that he was going to go for more than the 9 that I had up there. Apparently not. 3... Alright, everything else is fine. I mean, Ghost Rider went for 1.6. I guess I'll just lower that to 1.6. That's what I had it at before, and then I changed it last time. Okay. Alright, that's good. Brian, don't be a dick. What did I do? Peter Mackey sent it over Ted, saying, do you like chips and salsa? I'm not a huge salsa person, but I do like chips. This is gonna sound maybe a little bit weird. I don't like the chunks. My super chat didn't go through? Oh, Tom, it did go through. What the hell? How did I miss that? Ignore a super chat. I did ignore a super chat. What the hell? How am I missing these? Dude, I need a better system. I really need a better system. I don't know what a better system is or how to make it, but I'm so sorry. I'll read yours in just a sec. Okay, but the salsa thing. First off, it can't be too spicy. Second, I just need to like have the salsa juice. You know, I don't like to scoop and have all the stuff on top of the chip. I'm not into it. All right, unsubbing Tom. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Sent over one of them New Zealand bucks with a winky face. Last one is BG. I'm sure my girlfriend has been putting glue on my weapons collection. What? She denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns. Oh my god. Let's go play arena. I don't know what to say. Why? Why, Tom? Why? Oh, man. What's up, Karate Mike? Yo, BG, did I tell you I pulled the 6-star Bowl Man? Brought him to map 7 Shock Path. He did kind of alright, actually. Really? Cool. That's awesome. Alright, let's hit this. What the heck? Dude, look at the name of the... Oh, my face is covering it. Look at the name. I'm going to hide my face cam for a second here. Where is it? Yeah. Look at that person's name right above Captain Marvel's head. How do you pronounce that? The cactus-looking name. Saving my life right now. Thanks, Tom. Wish I had Tostitos cheese dip with tortilla chips. What was I gonna say? I'm not a big fan of the cheese dip either, man. I don't know. You know what it is? Okay. I used to eat a lot of Taco Bell. Like, I just started working at at actually the job that I met Laura at. This is like my third job I've ever had at a clothing store. And basically just got my license, and everything's super expensive. Job's paying like minimum wage, you know. So it was like I think it was like $5.50 at the time, something like that. And I had just gotten into drumming also. Which drumming, dude, you buy anything, any kind of... Oh man, I was trying to save up for double pedals, and they were like $200. And me at 17 trying to save $200 while also paying for a car and stuff like that, dude, I just couldn't do it. So I basically had to eat as cheap as cheap as I possibly, the cheapest food I could find. And I also wasn't about to cook any food or anything. This is before I found out about how cheap beans are, you know. So I'd go to Taco Bell, and I think it was the Grande Soft Taco. Yeah, it's the Grande Soft Taco, where it was basically just ground beef. It was like a pretty large tortilla, just filled with ground beef and nacho cheese, and they just like just glopped the nacho cheese on there, and it was like a $1.39, so I can get 2 of them. I had like it was a $3 rule basically, where I wouldn't spend more than $3 a day on food. So yeah, I would get 2 of those things, but dude, after eating enough of those, that cheese that they put on those Grande Soft Tacos, it just started making me feel really sick. Like I'm not lactose intolerant or anything, but there was just something about that cheese, the quantity they put on there or something, man. I don't know. Just certain days I just couldn't handle it. Like I would take a bite and just be like, oh god. And I would eat it anyway, cause you know, whatever. It's hungry. But I've never really been into like the nacho cheese since then. You know? $3 even on date night? Oh, I wasn't dating at the time. The Shed sent over another buck saying, BG, if Science and Mystic 5-star gem, Mystic roster is set as far as champs need to be awakened, and same with Science. Don't have Doom or Mr. F. Spider-Gwen and Gold aren't awakened. I don't know what to do. I mean, I would save it. I don't think Spider-Gwen or Gulk really need the gems. There's always going to be champs that come out in the future, or the day that you pull Doom, the day that you pull Mr. Fantastic. I don't know if you're into Mojo at all, but that guy, I think, needs to be awakened in order to gain all of his damage. I would save it personally, but I know some people don't like to save their stuff, so at that point, I mean, the Science gem I would give to Gulk over Spider-Gwen, I guess. But I really wouldn't give it to either. I would just save it. But yeah, that's just my advice on it. Thank you very much for another buck. Appreciate it. Nico sent over 2 of them Canadian bucks as well. Thank you very much for the 2 and quite possibly 2 loonies. Saying this is specifically 2 loonies. Oh, my apologies. Specifically 2 loonies. Thank you for the 2 loonies. Saying, I've got a buddy who says he accidentally duct taped his hands to his autobiography. What? I personally don't believe him, but that's his story, and he's sticking to it. Oh, no. Tom, look what you've done. You've encouraged someone else. This is how it starts. Nico, not you too. Not you too. Boo. Proud of it? Ugh. Damn it, Tom. Nico, thank you very much for the 2. Peter sent another 2 as well, saying, do you like Kerbal Keep? Going to Google. Hold on. Wait, is this something that I should be Googling? Is this like something really bad or something? What the heck is a... Maybe I shouldn't say it anymore until I find out what it is. Because I've never heard of it, whatever it is. It matches nothing on Google. What is... Is this a fake word? Peter, you've confused me. Hold on. Did I spell it wrong? Normally, if I spell something wrong, Google will tell me. Nope. Nothing there. Well, if that is something, I've never heard of it. But thank you very much for the 2. Brian Tweeter. What do we got on the tweeter, Peter? Oh, dude, I saw this earlier. I thought Terax needed a car, so here we go, I guess. I like this. I like how there's a cutoff Marvel Contest of Champions logo right here. It makes it even better. And just imagine his feet moving underneath to propel him. Oh, man. I was looking to see if Peter left another comment to clarify. What is that? What is the word? You've got to be so confused. I'm curious. I want to know. Usually in 9 months there will be a baby boom. When they grow up, they'll be classed as quarantines. Oh my goodness. The sad part is that's really going to be a thing. That's not even a joke. I mean, it is a joke, but it's going to be for real. Doctor, there's a patient on line 1 that says he's invisible. Why am I reading another joke? Lakers bodyguard, no. Well, tell him I can't see him right now. That was terrible. At least those other ones weren't as bad. Oh, boo. Boo the jokes, guys. Boo the jokes. Uh-oh, Pixie Bell mad at BG. I got a bone to pick with you, Baldy. What is this? Taco Bell is banned from my house? Scrolling up. Wait, what is this comment? At Laura Grant, at what age did BG learn to dress himself? Laura's response, Tom, I will let you know when it happens. What the hell? I'll have you know that I dress myself every day. Right, I need to practice She-Hulk. Do it. Do it now. Pete, I probably should, man. But Arena. It calls for me. I made it up. I'm weird. Like Jelpy Epsh. What the heck, Peter? Oh, man. I don't know why that's funny to me. That you just decided to make up a word. And not really say anything until I asked like 3 times. You're just sitting there like... BG, my friend asked me to do the boss rush with his 440 and 334 star champs. I can get to Emma Frost, and he has a beardo, but no despair. Can't seem to win the fight. Any tips? You don't need to reverse the healing. It's the easiest way to one-shot the fight. But you don't need to reverse the healing. Yeah, it's... I don't know. That's my advice, is look for a different method besides reverse healing. Also, though, next time you tell a story like that, just say, "Hey, BG, I can't do the boss rush." Leave the part out about your friend. You know what I mean? Just say, "Hey, I can't do it. Here's my champs. I don't have despair. Never friend. Always you." Lakers bodyguard, seeing it over 2, saying, "How did I escape Iraq? Iran. Really, Lakers bodyguard? P.S. Happy birthday," with a smiley face. That's the part that kills me. You put the smiley face. How could I be mad if you put the smiley face? I can't. BG, you blame the mods for banning people on your item stream today. I time people out if they are being rude and repetitive. I don't know how to ban people. You owe me a Lola emoji. Well, I mean, I could show you the Lola emoji, but I can't give it to you. They don't allow me. Hey, I wasn't blaming all the mods. It's okay to ban people too. Every once in a while, I just see a ban where, you know, wasn't totally necessary, but it's not any one person. There's lots of mods, so I wasn't blaming you, Pixie Bell. But I wish I could give you the Lola emoji. If I could, I would. Have fun learning to dress yourself. Oh my goodness. Scotty Lang, sending over a buck. Scotty, where are you at? Oh wait, you do the reverse read last, also known as the read next. Dude, look at this. 2 bubbles. Can hardly contain themselves. Really? You just parried me? I just want to go bubble mode with you again. Come on. Bubble me tuna. Bubble, bubble. She doesn't want to bubble anymore. Good evening, Banana Man. Scotty, thank you very much, dude. And how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Last, if you dare. I'll read last, but first, I see a wild Ziski in the chat saying, "Yo, yo, BG, just enjoyed a Honeycrisp apple." Ooh, I like a good Honeycrisp apple. Your favorite kind of apple? Gala, Delicious, Granny Smith, Fiji, Honeycrisp, Cosmic Crisp. Cosmic Crisp? Dude, I don't think I've ever heard of that banana. Apple, I mean. Caramel dip, McDonald's apple pie, other. You know, I've eaten a lot of apples in my life. That's why I don't have to go to the doctors. Meanwhile, Laura tells me every day to go to the doctors. I think my favorite is the Golden Delicious. It's consistent. It's always there. It's just simple. Has a little bit of tartness to it. A whole lot of sweet. It's nice. I do like Honeycrisp. I like most types of apples. This guy's not going to use a special, is he? There's this one type. It begins with a B. I got this one time that I really like. But I almost just typed in apple or bananas that begin with B. Apples that begin with B. feel like it was... I don't know the name of it. Well, I don't know how to find it. But yeah, I would say the Golden Delicious is my favorite. Okay, where's... What did Laura say? Last if you dare. Putting underwear on doesn't count as fully dressing yourself. Well, then what does? Everybody's a critic. Scott Lang sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Don't see another message from me just yet. Brayburn! Oh, yeah. I think that's the one. Wow, you guys are good. Is one of the reasons you want to do the money new account challenge so that Kabam John can't hold that $5 over your head as the only money Kabam has ever gotten from you? I had plans to do that before I lost that $5 to John. I never planned to lose $5 to John. Dude, his champion had 2% health. 2. I should have won that. All of his Kabam buddies there, recording it. I could have shoved it in their faces. But instead, this is the world that we live in now. I would love if you started calling the reverse... calling the reverse read last the Scotty. Honestly, I just thought of the reverse read last right now. But I'll keep that under consideration. It's gonna take a while for people to understand what that means. Scotty sending over the Scotty buck. What's up, Roboto? You're American going into the bathroom. You're American coming out of the bathroom. What are you in the bathroom? European. Oh my. Roboto, not you too, man. Damn it, Roboto. Cosmic Crisp is a new variety. Comes from your state of Washington. Came out a few months ago. You know what's crazy? I'm kind of upset about this. This upsets me. When I was in New Jersey, I would eat apples from Washington all the time. I was like, dude, moving to Washington? I'm going to eat apples all the time. This is going to be great. They're going to be cheaper. They're going to be fresher tasting, probably. You don't got to ship them across the entire freaking country. I never eat apples here anymore. They're, like, not as good. And more expensive. Like, what the F? It was a great stream. Pretty funny when he came on. And then really cool that he stayed on so long. Talked about so much. Devs, do so much better with the community than they used to. Yeah, man. It was pretty cool when he got on. I was 100% trying to bait him to get on. And it worked. And apparently there was some juicy tidbits that I missed after I left. But I never intended to stay that late that night, so it kind of backfired. Oh, bless your heart, BG. Oh, Pixie Bell. Thank you. This is much nicer. B. Daniels, you handed over a buck. Said read Lakers bodyguard last about eBay, BG. Lakers bodyguard. Here we go. eBay is so useless. I tried to look up lighters, and all they had was 13,749 matches. Oh my god. Why? Why? No. You guys are slowly killing me. I can't do this. No. Can we see the all-holy 5x Peter Parker wallet as proof of you not sitting? I mean, if you really want to, sure. There it is. The Collector's Daily. Just kidding. There we go. The Peter Parker's wallet bonus offer. One day, if I piss them off enough, they're just going to take it away. And then I'm no longer going to be able to prove. What am I going to do then? It's everything. It's all I have. Just kidding. I still have the egg. BG, are you streaming more 6.2 tomorrow? I think so. Yeah. Did you just masturbate another man to get on? Oh, God. Hey, I completed an objective. Should I be disappointed about pulling 6-star Yellow Jacket? Probably. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I want to say there's some silver lining. You know, there's a new node in 6.4 where you need Power Sting, and he's got that going for him. But otherwise, yeah, he's pretty crappy. Maybe he'll get a buff in the future. I don't know. He already did get some unique synergies, but they're kind of garbage unique synergies. He didn't say yes or no. I mean, it was a yes, but I didn't like the way it was phrased. BG, is an unawakened Medusa worth taking to rank 4 to use in 6.1? I'm planning to go for Cavalier soon. I'm glad you said for 6.1. I was going to say definitely not. The awakened ability is far too important. But in 6.1, it's a little bit different. There's a lot of robots. She could still be helpful enough, even unawakened. So I'd say it's not a bad option. I don't know who else you have. If you have anyone else that's better, but if you're going for Cav, she can probably still help you, even unawakened. So it would be worth it. Why don't I have that offer, Peter's wallet? The offer is only there if you've never spent a single dollar on this game. Apparently, as soon as you spend $1 on any offer, it's gone. I was told there was people that had the offer, and then they bought the $1 4-star crystal that Kabam had one time, and then that offer vanished. I don't know how true or not true that is, but that's what I've been told at least. Claude D commented some great advice on your last item list about She-Hulk. What was it? It's not too easy for me to check the comments at the moment, actually. You gonna hold special 2 tomorrow in your item list stream? Or special 3? Probably won't hold special 3, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to watch more videos and maybe practice a little bit. I don't know about the game, but love the videos, and this chat is awesome tonight. Well, that's good, Steve. Hey, man. First off, you're probably better than you think. But, even if you're not very good, as long as you have fun, that's all that actually matters. Gee, why don't you throw some SIGs into Morningstar? SIG 80 would be sweet. Yeah, 6 stones are just really hard to come by, you know? It's not that easy. If I had some SIG stones... I mean, I do have some SIG stones that I could give her, but if I knew I could just get them easily, then sure. I would love to take Morningstar to a higher SIG level. But it ain't that easy. Most of the SIG stones in this game come from the 5-star SIG stone offers, which we don't even see many of those available for units. Kabam is really anti-SIG stone without spending. I don't know why. Why don't you use Morningstar to solo the champion? Even Seaton did it. Well, I'm trying. it's tough, man. It's tough. BG, you gonna hold these nuts in your stream tomorrow? Oh my goodness, Ziski, really? The advice was about Shield specials and how and why you're better off using the special 2. I did the special 2 last time. I'll try to check out the comment after, but I didn't see much difference between the special 1 and special 2, to be honest. If the special 2 doesn't actually reduce the healing of the champion, then it doesn't feel all that worth it. I think the animation is slightly faster, but not by much. Maybe it leaves you closer? That I'm not sure of. Maybe it leaves you closer, and maybe that's better in some way. I don't know. I'm gonna watch some videos on it after the stream. Special 2 hits harder. I'm not super concerned with the amount of damage that it's doing. Like, the special 1 gives an additional fury, so it increases the damage of all of my attacks. And the even more important part of that is it increases the taunt potency based on the number of furies you have. So, that's why I went with Special 1. Not only that, but Special 1 was also helping to push the champion over bar of power, which sets me up for heavy attacks and stuff like that. But, yeah, I don't know what the best thing is, so I'll check out some vids. Wish I could use my Morningstar. She's SIG 200. That'd be lovely. Very, very lovely. The additional healing, the additional damage would actually be a pretty big difference. Currently pushing for Uncollected, but releasing it recently. I've been stuck on 5.2.5. Any tips? 5.2.5. That's the first introduction of Bane, right? Well, there's some better ways to handle Bane. I think Dave over on the Dork Lessons channel made a good video about Bane, if my memory serves. You can kind of slow down your combo to play around the Bane timer a little bit better. Sometimes if you just do like half combos and then like dash back, just to kind of, it's really just all about playing around that timer. So you kind of have to alter your play style. So, yeah, sometimes you have to end your combo early. Sometimes you have to kind of stay back more rather than just going in right away. Just let the timer tick down a bit before you make your move. Champions that can heal or even power control champions help because One of the problems is if the opponent has a special and you're trying to transfer Bane on them, if they decide to throw the special right as the Bane is transferring on you, you might not be able to retaliate fast enough to get Bane off yourself. So there's a lot of just little tricks like that, but I definitely recommend checking out the Dork Lessons channel for some kind of visual representation of the things that I'm talking about. It's probably the best advice I can give. I think it's about how getting natural furies combined with the special 2 damage and it leaves you closer is basically the comment, I think. Okay. Right, but it's a race to 10%. The faster you get there, the fewer rounds you have to deal with. That is true. The damage does mean something, but like if I'm in a good rhythm, then I don't necessarily mind. Like, what is the difference between the special 1 and the special 2 damage wise? Just on the attack, not even counting the increased fury that you have for all of your other attacks. I actually don't know. Like I'm just legit asking. I don't know. Scotty Lang. Sending over a buck. Saying read Pixie and Hunter last. Okay. Pixie's last is he done talking yet with a sleeping face? I'm guessing that's not the one. Where is the one? You need to finish the last path. I'm running out of food supplies when we're on lockdown. Pixie Bell, I'm sorry. Trust me, I'm trying. Where was Hunter? Where's Big Red? Maybe he can get Brian's attention. Apparently Big Red is here. Saying I'm here, just lurking and working. Hello, Banana Man. What's up, Big Red? Was that the comment, or was there a different one? 60% of the time, the chat is awesome 100% of the time. It's true. That is a fact. Confirmed by Bill Nye. And he's a science guy. I think that was it, right? Unless I missed one. If you consider practice runs of Shield, go up the middle to make it quick so you can get comfortable with her. Is this a troll comment? That is that is letter for letter what someone else said, I think. I can't tell. I actually can't tell. I know you've been trolling a lot recently, so I actually can't tell on this one. But yeah, I need to do it with no retreat. It's just so much different. Without no retreat, I think the fight's fine. Nope, woke up from a nap on a suggestion. Okay. Yeah, no, I really think I just need to watch the videos. I haven't done it yet. Do a couple practice duels just to see if I can just to get down the repeated heavy attacks in the corner. And yeah. Because my fights with She-Hulk, I'm not saying... Oh, wait. Disconnecting? Hello? it's good now. Okay. Yeah. Alright, stop dropping frames. I don't know what was going on. It's like I wasn't actually disconnected, but only like a third of my frames were actually being sent or something. It was like a 10 frame per second type of thing. Okay. But, crap, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Okay, so, basically, if no retreat wasn't there, I don't think the fight's that hard with She-Hulk. There's still some risk element to it, of course. Not saying I would solo it every time, or even be able to solo it like on stage like MSD did. I still think that's pretty nuts. But it's just so much different. Have you tried going to Pound Town with your fighting skill style instead of using Void and hiding in the corner? I tried that with Thing. It didn't work. Gotta head out later, BG in chat. Alright, Scotty, later, man. That's what happens when everybody is home on the YouTube machine at once. Well, it's probably not all that different. There's a lot of people that watch YouTube at work too, so, you know. Just watching on their phones or something. No, I'm curious about that, actually. There's probably some, there's probably already some data out there about, like, how much more people are watching Netflix or something. Dude, Netflix watching time. It's gone up like 25% probably. BG, my BB. What's up, Hobbit? How you doing, man? Oh, you know what I wanted to look at? We were talking about SIG levels before, and I wanted to see the difference for Morningstar again. We looked at it one night, but I don't remember exactly how things scaled. Morningstar. 5-star, rank 5. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, man. If my Morningstar was SIG 200, oh, it's 3,000 extra health over 15 seconds. And that health is pretty constant, right? Because the champion, every so often tries to heal and then gets nullified. It's a lot of extra healing. The attack increase is massive as well. So, Morningstar, I don't think her souls increase her attack at all. Captured souls. No, nothing increases Morningstar's attack. I mean, nothing that matters here. I'm looking at the souls and the special too. Doesn't increase Morningstar's attack. So at SIG level 20, I basically have, it's a little over 2,300 with the bare bones mastery kind of build, but let's just say 2,300. Which one is attack? It's this. So yeah, I'm missing 1,000 attack. It would go from about 3,750 to 4,750. Oh, the SIG level, guys. The freaking SIG level. Whew. Every special one has a small heal tied to base health. Okay. Alright, so yeah, pretty consistent. And my cafe is closed until May 11th. I'm gonna be doing 2-a-day streams. Ooh, Hobbit. Bummer to hear about your thing, but Netflix is putting out garbage TV because they can get away with it. The streams I've caught are the ones that are successful. Maybe I'm a sigil of good luck. My leg hurts So that means no school, which means I can catch the stream, which means GG. Dude. Alright, that's all we need. Okay. Hang on. Power gain doesn't matter for that fight, because he doesn't have power gain. But this one's actually, it's not that big of a deal. Or wait. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, this is the reduction part. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, now I get it. Okay. So it would also reduce the well, I guess it wouldn't really reduce the champion's attack, because for the most part I'm nullifying it. So that's not as big of a deal. But the Fury, the extra damage that I'm missing, and the extra healing with Morningstar, it does make it harder. It's not an excuse. People have done it, the fight with Morningstar unawakened. So it's, of course, it's still doable just at Sig 20. But does make things a little bit harder. That one fight, man, where I was like barely surviving the corner, and I died to the nullify. If I could have just got like a big heal or something like that off the L2, oh, that would have been good. BG, why so much joking against the champion today? It's a tough fight, man. Download the game out of peer pressure just like BG. This game? BG, do you think they'll rework Taskmaster for the Black Widow movie? I don't think so. I don't think he's already, like, usually champions that get reworked, they're the champions that are super simple. They don't really have any abilities, so Kabam creates abilities for them. It's possible that he'll get a new synergy if Kabam decides to add a character that relates to it. So maybe a new synergy could help buff him up a little bit in some way. But a rework, no, I don't think that's going to happen. The reworks, yeah, like I said, it's for the really basic characters, which are usually the old ones, the really old ones. BG might be a crazy idea, but have you tried, like, just beating the champion? You know, I haven't tried it enough. Let's try again tomorrow. That's good advice. It's practicing by using items and then quitting without finishing path allowed. It's allowed, but I feel like somebody's going to... like, I don't know, somebody's gonna see me using an item in there and then be like, oh, I was using items the whole time. Or like they're gonna clip that one part. Stuff gets taken out of context so much. So I just don't even bother, and I just back out and I reset. Even off stream, I don't. Which I could, but I don't. Off stream, I'm too lazy. Off stream, there's too many other things going on. I'm like, oh crap, I need to catch up on Arena, Alliance War. Speaking of, do I need to join Alliance War? I was moved to backup. Let me check my Alliance chat. Nope, I don't think so. Shed. Send over another buck. Chat, thank you so much. Saying BGE. You ever think of using Spider-Gwen for the champion? Her slow lasts longer than She-Hulk. Plus she gets that evade bonus for fighting against that Ultra class. I want to say her slow is like different somehow. I can't remember why Spider-Gwen isn't really seen as an option for that fight. You left your alliance, Brian. I did leave. Yeah, my 4 Nana alliance. I joined our Loki. I can't remember about Spider-Gwen, but no one ever uses her. It's always She-Hulk. My Spider-Gwen, she is definitely not going to rank 5 either. I like She-Hulk more as a champion. Spider-Gwen is just going to be staying put at rank 4. It's the same slow. I've tested it. Only downside I can think of is damage output. Yeah, the damage output definitely isn't there. I thought it was something else about She-Hulk, like if the opponent was already unstoppable. Could have sworn there was something in the description of that. I'm pulling them up on Aunt May right now just to see what the deal is. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, she just never gets used. Let me see. Alright, She-Hulk causes slow debuff. Opponent for 12 seconds, reducing the ability accuracy of unstoppable evades by 100%. If the opponent is unstoppable, this attack cannot be interrupted. If the attack lands, the unstoppable effect is removed, and She-Hulk gains a passive fury. Increasing attack. I didn't know you gained a fury from that. Whoops. Causes slow debuff on the opponent. Reducing the accuracy of unstoppable and evade. Opponent's natural. Yeah, like that part isn't in Spider-Gwen's text. Do they work exactly the same though? What's it called? If the opponent's already unstoppable? It's a huge fury also. It is a big fury, yeah. Spider-Man's sig ability makes your slow last longer. It does. I mean, I can't really say why she never gets used for sure, but I don't know. I'm just not that into Spider-Gwen. Like, I like her abilities. When she first got updated, I could tell that She-Hulk was the more powerful of the updates, but I actually preferred playing Spider-Gwen. Something about her style was fun, but then when I took her into like real content outside of like Realm of Legends, I could just never really find that good of a use for her. I have her at Sig 40, so it'd basically be a 16-second slow. Oh, yeah, slow. Orange juice. Wait, we got Daniels first. I'm sorry. We try not to miss any more super chats. Daniels sent over bucks. Same. Was just watching Lag's video on Claire vs. Champion Boss, and at about 7 minutes in, he's talking about why she would be good versus No Retreat. Well, last 10% especially seemed interesting. I think she is probably good for it, but I can't rank her up. She's at rank 1. It's just going to be too many resources to rank her up. That's the only reason I haven't tried her yet. Otherwise, I would have liked to try Claire, because she does seem really good for that fight. She has a more stable healing, and with that, with the heal, with like a steady heal, I feel like you can pretty much just play ignoring no retreat for the most part. I don't know how strong her heal is to know if you can fully ignore it or not, but seems like you'd be able to. Possibly. Orange Juice sent over €5 as well, saying I'm going to need you to not disrespect Spider-Gwen like that, BG. Orange Juice, I'm sorry. Use her all the time. I really like her animations and enervate and instant damage. Hey. And this guy, like this guy we should keep around more. I mean, she's cool. Like I said, she's cool. It's just, I don't know, man. I personally didn't find the use for her. Sorry. Sorry. I do appreciate the €5 though, man. Are there any videos? Can someone just do like a quick YouTube search? I mean, I guess I could do a quick YouTube search. I just can't click on the videos. This is why I need to be on Twitch. I'm not going to be, but this is another reason. If we were on Twitch, dude, we would just pull up YouTube right now. But on YouTube, it's like, oh, you want to watch that? Even just for a second? We're gonna ban you for 9 months from streaming on our platform. Thanks, YouTube. All right, Spider-Gwen versus 6.2 champion. I see a video that says testing. It's a 4-minute 40-second video. That's not promising. Here's another one. Rank 4 Spider-Gwen vs champion with no retreat node. But it's 1 minute and 32 seconds long. I guess it's the final 10% though, so that's interesting. Yeah, I'll have to watch these. I'll have to watch later. Could be an option. Illist set it over 4, saying who's good for 6.2.2 Sinister. Pretty much any poison immune champion that gains a Fury. I think Captain Marvel's probably the best for it, since you can kind of build her up before the fight. Hyperion works pretty well. Medusa works pretty well. That's why I was using kind of a combination of those two. You can use the Heimdall synergy to gain a Fury, and then that kind of opens up a ton of options for you. Someone else was actually just asking about this earlier, so I'm just going through all the same answers. I think there's a synergy with Warlock that allows robot champions to gain Fury when they're immune to something. So I think that synergy allows you to use pretty much any robot, since they're all poison immune. Yeah, you just want to find somebody poison immune and gains a Fury. Ghost is one of the examples where like you don't necessarily need immunity, since you can just shrug off the poison. And if you do a heavy attack to gain a Fury, and then you use your special 3, since your special 3 doesn't crit, you can use Ghost if you're comfortable with Ghost. Those are pretty much the options. If anyone else has any other suggestions, please toss it in the chat. Poison immune and Fury, so King Groot. Unfortunately, King Groot is not poison immune. He's only bleed immune. Brian, are you going to use Phoenix for the Gimme Laner 6.4 Legends run? I don't know. I think I heard, was it Clobbering Time talking about that? Or it was somebody on Legacy's stream mentioning it. Or was it you, Pete? Because you were there too. But I don't know. I gotta see that in action. See how good it is. Brian, who will you choose, Kang or Nick Fury? Nick Fury. I mean, I don't have a Kang. It'd be nice to get a Kang. It's a trophy champion. Laura has a Kang. My wife somehow got Kang like the first year she is playing the game. Someone sent her a crystal for the holidays, or maybe it came out of the mail, the calendar. I don't know. But she popped it open, got Kang. Still don't have it. Alright, hold on. I'm a few super chats behind here. I think I skipped. Oh, goodness gracious. Dude, I'm telling you, I need a better system for this. I can't... What in the hell? Big Red! I skipped over yours, dude. Hold on. Wig Fun Baldy? Thank you very much, man. Dude, this is happening more and more. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to like talk to another streamer and figure out what they do to not miss any of these messages. It never used to happen. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just getting more easily distracted as the days go on or something. But Big Red, thank you very much for the 2, man. I appreciate the wig fund and the heart. Wig fund heart. Did I miss B. Daniels too? You missed Big Red and my super chat. Oh my god, I missed that one too. You'd be able to take the whole path with her pretty much, except for maybe Mephisto. But yeah, I get the resource thing. Yeah, that's all it comes down to is the resources. Like, I could kind of rank her up over time after I get some more Tier 1 alphas. I think that's pretty much all I'm missing is Tier 1 alphas. But I'm also going to need to rank up champions for my my 6.4 run, probably. So, it's like, okay, I have champions that are capable of doing it. I'm just not playing well enough. So I just need to learn how to play better instead of potentially ruin future things by ranking up a champ right now, you know? So that's what it comes down to. I didn't miss any before that, did I? Oh wait, Bidano sent over... There's 2 of them? Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, the other one was just telling me I missed it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Big Red sent over another 2 as well, saying unsubbing. Miss mine and B. Daniel's super chat. Big Red, I'm sorry, man. I think... So, I wish I could show you guys my setup here. Because I think the problem is... Maybe it's just too small. Because I have like a little tracker thing here so that I don't miss things, but obviously it's not working. So... Maybe I need something bigger. Something bigger and... Maybe with icons or something like that. If that's possible, if that's a thing. But dude, thank you very much for another 2. Sure, blame the system. Hey man. You just don't love us enough? Ugh. It's not true. The shit. Saying over Buck saying, so BG, back to Spider-Man. I think this calls for a test run down the middle and fight the champion. I ain't doing that right now, man. I'm done fighting the champion for today. As far as, like, that champion goes. No way. Man, there's a lot of She-Hulk No Retreat solos on YouTube. Post-nerf or pre-nerf? There's probably... I'm sure there's more than one post-nerf, but... Pre-nerf, it was like... Yeah, everybody just used like a rank 1. Douglas sending over 2. Wait. B. Daniels sending over 2. I almost did it again. Oh my god. B. Daniels sent over 2 saying, I'm with Big Red, hashtag unsub. Oh man. I can't believe I almost just did it again. I have problems, guys. I need help. Thank you, B. Daniels. But alright, Doug sending over 2 saying, just want to send super chat to see if you would miss it. I didn't miss that one, see? This is good. I passed that test. What's a passing grade? I mean, 50-50 is that... It's not passing? Oh. Okay. Just gonna kill Cable. Almost. Don't pop your special 3, buddy. Okay, good. Big Red sent it over 2 more saying, and this is for Mom getting a better first 5-star. Dude, she got a way better first 5-star. A way better first 5-star. Her first few weren't too bad. Big Red, thank you, man. Her first one, I don't want to spoil it for everybody. Her first one was wait, most are marked post? Damn, so everyone could do it but me, huh? But her first one was Hyperion versus my Iron Patriot. Morning BG, Enzo, what's up, dude? I do item lists, I do item full. Great fun watching you. Enzo, man. Someone told me you were doing item lists. I guess they lied. I wish I could I need to join your streams more. Your streams are fun. If you guys don't know, well, now you know. Enzo also streams. B. Daniel sent over 2 saying, just have MSD do a solo vid for you. Not sure money. I've only seen the first one. Don't spoil it. Okay. Alright, I won't. BG, do you not hear the ding that we hear every time there's a super chat? I do hear the ding. Yeah. But, like... if more than one is sent in like a similar time, or I'm like rambling, focused on something else. Yeah, how much have you sent though, B. Daniels? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Taking over the big D. Thank you very much, dude. The Shed sending over another buck saying, last one for the night. I'm out. Hope to catch you for item list tomorrow and put me up there with Peter. Well, at this point, I'm not sure how much you've sent over. It sounds like you'd sent over 10. Either way, I'm just going to add you up there with B. Daniels at 11. Oh, never mind. You just sent over another buck. Well, thanks, man. B. Daniels just sent over another 2 saying, ding, ding, here's for a tangent. Well, rip. Dude. Maybe Pixie Belle was just trying to help me all along. Whenever she says stop with the tangents, maybe that's just so that I don't miss when you guys send something over. So I don't miss a super chat. I think that's it. Like when rambling focuses on something else, so like pretty much all the time, huh? Yeah, now you see my problem, dude. I'm surprised he doesn't say, come in, after the ding. That's pretty funny, actually. I need to change that sound. I don't know to what, but you can customize it. I just never did. BG need to make a tangent emoji. I think we talked about this once. How would it look? Maybe it'd just be my face looking in like a different direction or something. I don't know. Night, everyone. Alright, have a good night, Shed. Later, dude. I hope Kabam get mega rabies? What the heck? What'd they do to you, man? Mega rabies. Not even regular rabies. Mega rabies. Holy crap. And Pixie Bell, how many times has he missed that suggestion? Over the tangent emoji? Oh man, so that's not even the first time. Wait, I'm pretty sure we talked about that another night. Big Red sending over another 2 saying tangent emote. Oh man. Well, there it is. There's the tangent emoji. It's just text. Problem solved. Unleash mega tangent rabies. Oh my god. Can we combine? Yeah, let's combine those ideas. Mega tangent rabies. That's it. We figured it out. So we should 100% blame the tangents, not the system. Okay, good to know. My schools are closed until April 3rd, so that means I can make all of your streams. Well, awesome, man. I mean, not awesome, really, but... it's... You know... Sometimes I think the internet kind of sucks. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys agree. But sometimes it's like, it's too much. Too much to handle. I'm not even talking about the me missing things or whatever. This is something totally different. But you know, just like too many different social medias, all this stuff, right? Who needs it? We could do without it. That's what I think sometimes. But I gotta say, if we didn't have the internet during all this chaos and everything being shut down, life would be pretty freaking boring. What would I do? Read a book? Gross. Gee, what if they close the grocery stores? We'll have to hunt for our food. I don't even know where Doritos live. Dude. I don't either. That's the sad part. Evidently, he only reads my comments if I donate. SMH hashtag unsub. I read that one. 164 more miles to go. Kansas City to Denver. I mean, I was gonna say, like, damn, dude, but honestly, for you, that's like... That's like me taking a trip to the grocery store. 164 miles? Normally there's like a 0 at the end of that number. You're almost there. Dude, oh, B. Daniels. Oh, I wanted to ask you, actually. how are the roads? Like, do you find that there's like less traffic? Like, because of everyone staying inside? I mean, I don't know how it is everywhere. But I figure in like in most places, it's gotta be a lot less traffic. It's gotta be peaceful driving at the moment, I would imagine. Hey, sexy man. Eddie, what's up, dude? Just want to drop by and send positive vibes. Hope your day was well, and hope you have a great stream. Positive vibes. I'll right back at you, man. Big Red sending over another 2 saying, Rekai is last, please. Okay. Big Red, thank you very much. Kai asking another question about Uncollected. I've been saving up my units. Have 650, but I don't know if I should spend them for willpower or uncollected. This is a tough one. In general, I recommend getting masteries over just completing a quest. Because why power up after the quest when you could just power up before the quest and make the quest easier and more enjoyable and stuff like that. But it is a little bit different if you're that close to getting uncollected. It's a tough call. I would probably say just go for uncollected and get willpower afterwards. You can honestly go either way, but there's a nice little boost to being uncollected, getting the daily crystals and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say it's worth it. You even get some units in the dailies. You can at least, and yeah, I would go with that. But willpower is something really good to invest in. In general, I think it's an amazing mastery, and it saved me countless units over time. So, Daniel sent over 2 saying last 3 unless you skip this, then 4. Oh god. Alright, last 3. Okay. Well, it started at 600 plus. A lot less traffic. Okay. Lots of open spots and truck stops, too. Really? I mean, I guess that makes sense, because it's not... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Are your deliveries like faster, or do they like monitor your like your speed? I know at my last job we had it was pretty strict. Like you couldn't go over the speed limit for more than, or I think it was like 5, like, you know, you had a little bit of leeway. But you couldn't go more than like 5 miles over the speed limit for more than like 30 seconds or something like that. I don't know how it is with trucks. I don't know if it's even with the open road because of the size of the vehicle. I don't know if it's a good idea or what. But kind of curious. PG has a driving license. Interesting. I do, yeah. It's not that interesting. Lots of people have driver's licenses. Not a, you know, just a normal one. I can't drive commercial vehicles and stuff. BG, have you tried the Man-Thing She-Hulk synergy for itemless yet? This is gonna sound crazy, but I forget She-Hulk's side of it. Let's go take a look at it. I know Man-Thing's side of it. What does She-Hulk get? Striking a stunned opponent with a heavy attack grants a fury buff. Oh, No, this is not a good synergy. That's why I forgot about it. It's not a good synergy at all. It only gives you a Fury for 1 second, and the only time to really stun the opponent is on a parry stun, which I'm kind of avoiding doing anyway, because the hard part of the fight is when the opponent goes unblockable, and then I can no longer parry stun. Now they're about the same. If truckers all got sick, then country would be really screwed. Yeah, dude. You're right. Honestly, man, it's an underappreciated job because people are thinking about, like, oh, what if there's no more food in the grocery stores? Well, where do you think that food's coming from? Who do you think's delivering it? Along with everything else. Hey, BG, am I late? Caught a contempt. A little bit. I'm only gonna be here for another 20 minutes or so. Brian, what are we gonna do with you, you silly, silly boy? The only thing that came to mind was Jello slip and slide. I don't know why. I know it's not at all where you were going with that, but now I really want to slip and slide and some Jello. What champ has the most synergies? Whoa, game froze. If we don't count the synergies that have like all with like Heimdall or Nick Fury, something like that. I know Mephisto has a bunch. I know Fraggle Rock has a bunch. Those are for unique ones. Magneto has a ton of just like the standard stat increase type ones. EG, what kind of car do you drive? Well, I don't have a car, but I don't really want to. It's more of a. My car used to be a bike, and I miss it. I'm kind of sad about it. Brings a tear to my eye. I drive. Yeah, I drive Laura's car sometimes. I don't want to say exactly what kind of car. I feel like people will somehow use that to hunt me down, figure out, get a knock on my door one day. Hey, can BG come out to play? She has an SUV though, so yeah. My old car, before it basically broke down beyond repair, was a Nissan Sentra, 2001. I have a shirt that says, if you bought it, a trucker brought it. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. BG, I work distribution for the company that supplies to all stores under the 2 biggest chains of the country. It's mayhem right now. Dude, oh man. Yeah, I bet that has created a ton more work, huh? Marvel Synergy has this thing for champs. With the most synergies, I think Wolverine has the most. Really interesting. I wouldn't have guessed it. I know he has a lot, and he's gotten a few unique ones added recently too, but still, would not have been my first guess. Clearly, it wasn't. Alright, I need a big old L2. Don't use your L1, don't use your L1. Yes. Dude, all this time playing this game, one of the oldest specials in the game that I still hate to evade. The OG and Cosmic Spidey, L1. Still very annoying. Well, now I'm just remembering a couple of Jello wrestling matches when I was younger on a St. Patty's Day, which definitely won't be happening this year. Oh, Aaron Abdo. Of all the things that won't be happening this year, it's the one that makes me the saddest. My car used to be a bike, BG 2020. Dude, I really miss it, man. You don't understand. Some of you have been around long enough to see the bike video. I grew attached to that thing, man. Car broke down. Basically made a choice. I had like $1,000 total. I was like, okay, well, either I could fix my car, get a new piece of garbage car that isn't going to last very long, or get a new computer, put together a new computer, because at the time I'd been making videos for a little while, but you don't really make any money on YouTube for a while. You got to make a bunch of videos, unless you get lucky, or unless you're just that good. But yeah, you don't actually make any money early on. But it was taking like 16 hours to render a simple video, and I knew that I couldn't keep doing it. So said, well, I have a bike, so I got some computer parts, slapped together a better computer, and rode my bike to and from work, which included riding home at like 1 a.m. And yeah, I did that for a long time, and I miss it. Robert sending over one of them Canadian bucks. Thanks, man, saying I can donate again. Hell yeah. Robert, well, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate the super chat, man. Alright, story time's over. I'm going to do a quick energy dump, and then probably go get some sleep after that. Dude, what is going on this map, by the way? Is this supposed to be a heart? Probably not, because it's a messed up looking heart. Is this like a shield design or something? What is this thing? Do you guys ever actually look at the layouts of the maps? Or do you just say, screw it, there's some dotted lines or some dashed lines, I'm going this way? B. Daniels sent over 2 saying double level up. Ooh, is there a double level up going on right now? Is it for Mystic? Should I take Claire to the moon? Let me check it out after this. BG recommended I rank 5 Sentinel a little while back. Ranked him last level up and almost have Variant 2 explored thanks to him. Great champ, thank you. Nice, man. Yeah, Sentinel's great for Variant 2 and Variant 3. Alright, let's see. Double level up. Science, eh? Well, we were just talking about Spider-Gwen. No, I can't do that. Okay. I don't think I have a science champion that I want to rank at the moment. I probably will maybe go with someone like Claire. Get her slowly working her way up. Weird, I just got out of the bathroom while also taking an energy dump. Oh, man. BG also forgot to mention it on Twitter, but achieved something pretty cool. My alts, John Bon Jovi 2. Can you check out my titles? What do we got? You said on Twitter? I don't think I see anything here. Unless I missed it. You might need to send it again. Sorry, man. I don't see it. Rank up Spider-Gwen? No, man. She's already at rank 4. I'm not rank 5ing a champion that I don't really use. It ain't happening. Alright, BG, I'm out. Night, everyone, and make sure you make a tangent emoji. Alright, Pixie Belle. Have a good night. Robert sent over another one of them Canadian bucks. Thank you very much. Saying, who should be my next rank 5? Going for 6.2 options are Sim Supreme, Magic, and Sentinel. Going for 6.2 options, Sim Supreme, Magic, and Sentinel. Well, I think Sim Supreme is really good for the champion boss. I've used him quite a bit. So if you don't have a counter for the champion already, that would be who I'd recommend probably. If you already have a sufficient counter for the champion boss, then honestly all 3 champions are great, and you can go with any one of those. I'm more partial towards Sim Supreme and Sentinel than I am Magic, but there's a lot of people that really love Magic, and of course she's a great champ, but a little bit of personal preference. I mean, actually, I would more so, like, if you already have an option for the champion, I'd personally more so recommend Sentinel, just because Sim Supreme is the type of champion that you don't really use Sim Supreme for everything, and for the times that you do need to use her, she's probably good enough at rank 4. Out with few exceptions, like the champion boss being one of them, where you just want as high rank a champion as possible. So, B. Daniels sending over another buck. B. Daniels, thank you, dude. Saying, I'll let you use my rank 5 Sig 200 Claire if you ever buy me that beer. Oh man, dude, still owe you that beer. Well, I'll have someone deliver it to you. I don't know. Oh man, there's no bars open anymore, right? I mean, I'm sure there's still some open, but not around here. I think it's against the law to have a bar open at in Seattle at the moment. Just took a dump, BG. Wow, thanks for sharing. Just walked in and those were literally the first words I heard. Hey man, an energy dump. Just clearing my energy out. That's all I'm doing. Crap. I was gonna look at something in game, wasn't I? What was I gonna do? Was it the level up stuff? I don't think so. Oh! I saw someone mention crystals. To follow up on Hunter's question, any news on opening those Shattered Heart crystals? Okay. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I have a dungeon crystal to open as well. So, in the next couple of days here, I think I'm gonna not do like a full-on crystal cleanup. Not even close. I think I'm just gonna pop like the Shattered Hearts, including the 4 to 5. Who's even in this Shattered Heart crystal? Here we go. Anyone that matters? I mean, there's some champions I don't have that'd be great to pull, but I just mean like matters for 6.2 matters. I mean, I can get She-Hulk Awakened, potentially. She's in there. What's her awakened ability again? Well, let me look at Aunt May actually. But yeah, I'll pop those open with the Dungeon Crystal. I was really trying to wait on the Dungeon Crystal until I finish 6.2, so I'll probably give it one more go tomorrow. And then, yeah, if I can't do it... Yeah, this is the one that has Ghost. If I can't do it, then I'll just pop this. So he doesn't do much of anything. Yeah. I forgot what it did specifically for Cosmic Champions. Well, this does something. Cosmic, plus attack rating for each buff the opponent has. $250 attack. I mean, compared to, you know, all of the Furies that she gains and stuff like that, it might not be the craziest thing ever, but hey, a little bit of extra attack. That tech works against Infinity Man? What is the tech one? Opponent suffers armor up effect, duration, and potency. Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty nice. Reducing the duration. What is that? Let's go to 200. Dude, 60%? 60% reduced duration? That's actually pretty sick. Oh, wait. Champion's not cosmic, though, right? So I'm sure someone in the chat's probably saying that right now. B. Daniels. And over buck saying, doesn't help for a Sack 6 champion. Would help against normal champion. That's a lot of champions. Sure enough. There it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't work against the champion because he's the superior class. Bummer. Okay, so doesn't actually help. Got it. Okay, well, but yeah, in the next few days, I'll pop open the Shattered Heart crystals along with the Dungeon Crystal. So, after Hunter misses most of what we say anyway. What did Hunter say? Can we get Brian to read the to-do list? The to-do list. My to-do list? What to-do list? Let's make Brian a to-do list. Oh, I see. 1, big hag mode. 2, big red's crystal opening. 3, tangent modes. Oh, man. Guys, this is what Laura does for me. No. Not you guys, too. Oh, man. Okay, anyway. Let's get some easy units, guys. And spin out a 225 crystal. Just scroll down this small list of crystals I have. There we go. BG finally made a good strategic move in this game. Sold Namor, ranked thing, cleared variant 1, got a mutant 4 to 5. Dude, that variant was long. Yeah, variant 1 is long. But congrats, man. It's good stuff. But Daniel sent it over another buck saying might as well go even 20 to get a $5 beer. Hashtag worth it. Daniels, thank you, man. Between 2 units. Hey, 50,000 gold though. I'll take it. Yeah, the 225 emote, add that to the list. Yeah, I know. Add everything to the list. Top of the morning, happy St. Patrick's Day, Brian, Laura, and Lola, and all good people in the chat. Billy D, what's up, man? Happy St. Patty's Day to you. Alright. It's time to call it, though. It's time to call it a night, guys. Me with weeks off of work and no bars are open. This is truly the darkest timeline. Aaron Abdo, I'm telling you, man. Start up a stream. Dude, I will raid you. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that would love to see you, love to talk to you. It'd be pretty late, I guess, so that's the only downside. Some people will be sleeping. Some people in here are already sleeping. But yeah. Now's the time, man. You always wanted to do it. Aaron Abdo, I don't know if you guys know this, but Aaron Abdo, he's a pretty interesting dude. I will join any and all streams. There you go. There's one. If we rated DAP, we would rate you. Wow, dude. Just talking this crap about DAP. Let's open the egg, Katie. I agree. Let's open the egg. Let's do it right now. I'm going to try. Okay, open one crystal. Tapping the button. Trying to drag it. Nothing works. Cannot be opened. Thanks, buddy. I'll keep you posted. Okay. If it wasn't, if going into the outdoor world wasn't banned, could help you set things up, maybe. No, actually, I just don't have a way of getting there. Later BG, my favorite bald, itemless, running, banana-eating, turtle wax supporting YouTuber, Pete Daniels. Thank you very much, man, for the now 21. And even more important than the 21. Dude, the fact that I'm your favorite bald, itemless, running, banana-eating, turtle wax supporting YouTuber, like, that's... There's a lot of those. So, the fact that I made it to number 1 on your list, like, that just means the world. So. But alright. It is time to call it, guys. I'll be back tomorrow to try yet again at this stupid champion boss. Day 4. Against the champion. I really want to do the new account challenge. But, like, okay, actually, before I go, real quick, before I go, I should have asked this earlier, but what do you guys think? Do I just keep doing 6.2 nonstop until the champion goes down, or do I make tomorrow the last attempt temporarily, and then do, like, a new account challenge for a week, and then go back to 6.2? And you think some time off would be good? There's certain things in the game that, you know, it'd be really nice. Like I don't know if I could do the boss rush challenge in a week's time. It'd be super difficult. If I got lucky and I got the right champions, it would maybe be possible. It'd be fun to try. After maybe like a few days of just hardcore building up the account type of thing. But that would give me a whole 5-star. Let's get the champ down tomorrow and then do the new challenge, duh. Yeah, well, that was the plan today. Think you should keep at it. 6.2, 6.2, and then new account. All right. Well, you know what? I guess maybe we should just talk about it tomorrow night since, yeah, we'll know if I win tomorrow or not. Anyway, so. Do your homework. I know. I gotta watch some videos and stuff. All right. Anyway, though. Good night, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Corey sent it over 2 last second 2, saying I'd take a bit off. Can't get frustrated. Also, good night, Corey. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the 2. The new account has easy access to a 2-star Ebony Maw. Maybe he can do the boss rush. I saw that. The monthly champion is not going to be helpful. It's Ebony freaking Maw. But alright. Time are you streaming tomorrow? Roughly 12 hours from now. Give or take an hour or so. But alright, I'll see you guys then. But Daniels, thank you very much for being tonight's biggest D. Thank you everyone else. There was a bunch of super chats. I'm sorry that I missed some of them. I really am going to try to figure something out, but for now, please forgive me. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.